Friday night at Hindmarsh was a contest that would have little bearing on the final mad weekend of the regular season, but it was a chance for both Adelaide and the Heart to experiment looking ahead to battles larger. John Kosmina in his 100th A-League match making wholesale changes as the Reds look to continue their successful Champions League run, while for Melbourne it was a case of one eye on next week's finals campaign. One of those changes for the home side, Mark Birighitti called upon to pull off a sharp save from Eli Babal midway through the opening half.
Forces Birighitti into action.
In what can only be assumed was a dress rehearsal for their next ACL match away to K-League outfit Pohang. Adelaide turned in one of their stranger performances in recent times, prepared to sit back and virtually let Melbourne attack at will. So it was with no small element of surprise that they took a 37th minute lead. Referee Adam Kersey on debut awarding the Reds a penalty for this push by Simon Colosimo, with Sergio Van Dijk slotting home the spot kick.
A perfect dozen from the spot for Sergio Van Dijk. And the Reds, with their first shot on goal, take the lead in the 37th minute.
It was more of the same from the Reds over the second half, which gave the Heart a continual stream of opportunity. Eli Babal showing a sign of what was to come just after the hour. 5 minutes later, and this was what came from one of the rising stars of Australian football.
Is a star. He made the goal on his own, finished delightfully. He is a handful for A-League defences. Look out for him in the finals. Well,
and that is the destination for the Heart, where they'll meet either Perth or Wellington next week. While for the Reds, it's all about early April's trip to Korea. Scott McIntyre, The World Game.